So we're on a long road trip and AC stopped working, and it's the first week in August and it's hot and muggy. And so a little bit of experimentation, I realized that I had good wiring connections, checked all the connections several times, checked the current to make sure I was getting over 12 volts of current to the thermostat. This is an AirXL, as you can see, thermostat. What was happening is the backlight was going dim. It would flicker on and off. And even though occasionally you could see the cool settings, it never would turn the air conditioner on. So I checked inventory. We're going to have to order a thermostat, but to get by in the heat, what I did is I ran down to the local auto parts store and I picked up a simple single pole switch, and I took the red wire from the wiring assembly coming from the air conditioner, took the red wire, which is the 12 volt positive, and I tested it to make sure, and I connected it on one end of the switch, and then the other end of the switch I connected the yellow wire, which it's not actually what yellow in the wire assembly that I have. It's brown, but it is connected to the yellow wire on the thermostat, so I know that it's the compressor condenser wire, activation wire. And then I took the green wire from the wiring assembly, which is the high-speed fan. I wired those together and wired it to this terminal so that when you turn the switch, the AC comes on. And the fan, as you can tell, fan and the compressor are coming on. And then you can turn it off. The only thing you need to do is manually, you're basically acting as your own thermostat. So when it cools off, we'll shut it off for maybe 10-15 minutes and then turn it back on, and that'll keep it from overcooling or from freezing up the coil. So we'll limp along like this and have cool air until we get our new thermostat.